You're holding the bass on the wrong leg, and that's the wrong fingering for that diminished scale. That's not me talking. That's a comment a viewer left on one of my videos this week. He was making an argument that a camera can't correct you, that nobody on YouTube can see what you're doing wrong. If you've ever taught yourself anything off tape, off record, by ear, or off a screen like you're watching right now, then somewhere in your hands is a mistake that nobody was there to correct. And today I'm naming all three, and I'm giving you a fix for every one of them. Now, let me tell you why you can trust me on this. I've been a church musician for 35 years, directed choirs, been on executive boards, and I make a living off this camera. So I would be the biggest hypocrite on this platform if this was an anti-YouTube video. But a while back, I made an argument in a video that the camera is how musicians learn now. The tutorials, the breakdowns, the hands in 4K. And I stand by every word of that. But the comment from this viewer I just mentioned found a little bit of a hole in that. So here's the deal. 3 mistakes that the camera teaches you silently, and 3 fixes for them. And one of these fixes, musicians were running it back in 1985 on a Radio Shack cassette tape recorder. But hold that thought. And some of y'all came up before the screens. You learned on the bench off a cassette tape by ear sitting in somebody's living room. So don't go anywhere, because 2 of these mistakes have your name on it. And the third one, you might be the cure for it. So the first mistake is what I call the silent drift. So you learned the sound perfectly, but you learned the motion wrong. I know a keys player who taught himself everything he knows from tutorials on YouTube, and he plays everything right, but his left wrist is collapsed when he plays, and he makes up his fingering for everything on the spot. So at certain tempos, he hits a brick wall that he can't explain. That brick wall was built 5 years ago silently. Here's the thing about tutorials. The video shows you the teacher's hands, but never once looks at your hands. When is the last time anybody watched your hands? And understand, the drift doesn't bill you today. It sends you a bill later. Because the difference between a musician that gets the $100 calls and one who gets the $1,000 calls is not talent. It's ceiling. The drift is a ceiling you installed yourself and you can't hear it. You can watch 1,000 videos on how to do the perfect deadlift in a gym and then still go to the gym and wreck your back. That's not a knock on the video. The video can't see you. That's just what a mirror is for. Mistake number 2 is the timing blind spot. So the camera teaches you what to play, but it never teaches you when. You know this musician, or maybe you know this musician, knows every single chord from every single tutorial that he's watched on YouTube, but plays straight through the moment when the room gets totally quiet. Right notes, wrong moment. And nobody claps for the right notes at the wrong moment, because tutorials are recorded in empty rooms. There's no congregation in a tutorial. There's no director's glance and no moment to read. So let me test you right now. Sunday morning, the preacher drops his voice and the room goes still. Quick, what do your hands do? If you had to think about that, that's the blind spot, because no tutorial ever required you to answer that question with a room watching. The camera can teach your hands. It cannot teach your eyes. Knowing what to play makes you a player. Knowing when makes you a musician. Let me say that again. Knowing what to play makes you a player. Knowing when makes you a musician. This is what the old school musicians are talking about when they say the screen learned players are missing something. They're not gatekeeping. They're just describing this exact blind spot. They just never had a name for it. Now, mistake number 3 is what I call the missing mirror. The camera never talks back. You finish practicing. You feel good about it. You close the app. But nobody said, hey, run that back slowly. And nobody ever said, hey, you're rushing that a little bit. And for some of y'all, it's been years since anybody has told you the truth about your playing. So do this with me right now. Who is allowed to tell you the truth about your playing? Think of the name. Go ahead. I'll wait. If no name came up, you just found the mistake you can't hear. An apprentice electrician can watch wiring videos all day, but there's still an inspection before everything goes live. Your playing never gets inspected. Now, if any of these 3 mistakes stepped on your toes, then hit the like button on this video, because that's how another self-taught musician finds this video before the drift costs them. All right, so the fixes. Fix number 1 is just turn the camera around. This Sunday, phone on a tripod. Turn the camera around and record 60 seconds or so of your hands, just like you see it in the tutorials you watch on YouTube. Then put them side by side. Your hands right next to the teacher's hands in the tutorial you watch. You will see things you have never heard. And remember that Radio Shack recorder I told you about earlier in this video? Well, here it is. Anyone over 35 had a Radio Shack tape cassette recorder that they used to record the entire service weekly. The cassette tape helped the self-taught musician figure out what to play again and what not to play again. The elders had this fix 40 years ago. The cassette tape was the first mirror. Another musician told me that people used to talk trash about his sets into his own mic. And you know what he said? They had a point. It made me better. Now, these next 2 fixes, listen. The first fix you can do alone. These next 2, you cannot. And inside the last one, there's a single sentence. One sentence that filters the fake feedback from the real correction. And most musicians have never said it out loud. That's coming. So, fix number 2, get in a room on purpose. 1 live rep a month, minimum, non-negotiable, a rehearsal, a jam session, sitting in, anything with live breathing humans in it. And if you don't know how to get in a room, here's the sentence that opens the door for you. Can I sit in on your rehearsal? I'll stay out the way. Nobody says no to requests like that. Camera for reach. Room for depth, and only one of them fits in your pocket. Fix number 3, recruit a correction layer. 1 musician who is ahead of you. 1 session per month. And yes, FaceTime counts. Another one of my viewers pushed back on the pushback that happened in my comments, and he brought up this FaceTime thing. He said that with FaceTime, you can correct those small issues. And you know what? He is absolutely right. 2 different viewers, 2 different layers, and both of them are correct. And here's the sentence I promised you. When you show anybody you're playing, anybody, you say this. Don't tell me what you liked. Tell me one thing that you would fix. Say it exactly like that. That sentence filters out the applause and filters the correction in. And for my veteran musicians, the ones who came up on a bench before the screens, I told you at the top of this video that you might be the cure, and this is it. Somebody out there is a self-taught musician and they're drifting, and you're the mirror that talks back. So be findable. And if you want the correction layer built in for you, a real bench with someone sitting on the other end of it, that's what the new bench is. It's an application, and there's a link to it in the description of this video, and that's all I'll say about it. So drop this in the comments for me. What's one mistake that you only heard after you heard or seen yourself played back? Because somebody scrolling these comments needs to know that they are not the only one. So let me ask you straight. Are you a student of this craft, or are you just a subscriber to it? The camera can make you a watcher, but only correction can make you a musician. And listen, being a self-taught musician got you all the way here. That's not a weakness. That's proof. Correction isn't starting over. It's the last 10% nobody ever gave you. Now, remember that timing blind spot? The camera teaches you what to play, but never when to play it. There's a skill for that. A commenter on my last video named it in 7 words, and I checked, and it's not on YouTube anywhere. So watch this video on the screen next, because I'm going to show you the triangle, how to read the director, the preacher, and the congregation at the same time. That's the skill that gets you called back. I'll see you in the next video.